Okay. Hello, everybody. Hello. How's everybody doing today? Welcome. I got it. These games that every time you click out of the screen, it closes the game screen. It's really freaking annoying. It's like I got things I got to set up. Don't they realize? How's it going, everybody? My name is Jared. Welcome to Jared Gaming. Welcome to the live stream of Alan Wake because, well, it's somewhat of an older game, but it come up recently in a playthrough of another game that it was very much like that game, and it was on sale at one point, and I bought it. It was only like a couple bucks or something. I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll do a live stream and let's see if it's as good as I remember it being. Apocalypse Pup, hello and welcome. Welcome to the fun times. Maybe. It's been a very, very, very long time since I played this game. I remember liking it, but it was so long ago that my memory could be somewhat skewed. Who knows? Nostalgia being what it is will probably play a heavy part in it, no doubt. How are you doing? How is everyone doing? These are trying times still, more so perhaps than they have been ever. How's everyone doing? I'm doing good. As I put out the other day, I did not put a video out Saturday because I was spending time with a buddy of mine who I hadn't seen in a long time, and I felt that that was an important thing to do. But Sunday stream, as you can tell, is a go. We are here, all like three of us. So this is probably going to be a shorter stream. I know in the past I've done like 3 or 4 hour streams. It's just that's just a bit too long to be sitting down and stuff. So probably definitely try to keep it a little bit shorter just for my own sake. Plus, who knows? Maybe this game really sucks. If it really, really sucks, like if it's way worse than I thought that if it's way worse than I remember it being, then maybe we'll play something else. But I remember it being pretty decent. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I guess I'll do normal. I don't think I can do Nightmare. I don't know if I'd want to do Nightmare anyways, but we'll just do normal.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic.
Can you guys hear everything okay? Sound levels sounding okay?
Poetry of fear.
Game sounds to my voice sounds.
Story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end.
I remember we were like a writer in this game.
I'm a writer.
What timing? Yeah, let me know if the game is too loud versus my voice, and I can change that. Otherwise, I'm just going to assume it's good.
Unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards.
So
yes,
is raining for you? Yeah, rain can be loud sometimes.
Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
And we ran over a dude.
I'd seen the hitchhiker.
Derpy Demon, hello. How's it going? Welcome. Hope you are well.
He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Good job, dude. I don't remember when this game was made. Someone wants to look that up, that would be cool. If I try to, it just closes the game out in the window because it must be on full screen or something.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Yeah. If any of you have been keeping up with some of the videos on the on the YouTube channel, we've been playing a game called For Those Who Remain. And it reminds me a lot of this, which is why we're playing this now. You were watching the Danganronpa anime before you went live, so I'm pretty good. Well, that's good to hear. Can hear you just fine, but Alan is very low. Yeah, I've got some of the game sounds. Well, the speech is up all the way, so I might have to turn up some game sounds for you then real quick. Let me... Of course, it might also just be his voice, the voice actor. It might just... It might just be a little low. We'll see. It's an ongoing process, I'm sure. Just let me know if at any time it just sounds a little weird. 2010 is when this game was made. Holy crap. Now I'm starting to feel old because I'm pretty sure I played this game when it was new. Wraith Spirit, welcome. You caught the stream. Gotta catch them all. Remember that. No. Welcome.
I had
Always
to go to
pleasure.
the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Yeah, okay, dude. I'm working on it. Looking good, Jared. I try as well. If you're just coming in, we're playing Alan Wake because it's come up recently in some videos that we've been doing on the YouTube channel, and I wanted to revisit it. It was on sale, and I wanted to see if it was as good as I remember it being. I remember liking it. And I think that I was definitely right. Definitely right about the game. The game we've been playing was called Those Who Remain. I think that's the one. Yeah, I don't... Sorry, I just woke up not so long ago, so my brain's going to be a bit muddy for a little bit. But yeah, Those Who Remain, because it's all like you got to stay in the light and stuff like that. I mean, it already reminds me of it. Holy crap. Oh!
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? Ugh. You think you can just make up stuff?
No.
Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? Ugh.
He broke my light.
You're in this story now.
Bye.
And I'll make you suffer. You're a joke. There wouldn't be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor.
Later, dude.
Never publish another one.
It's like our self-doubt. I wonder if this QR code works. I'm gonna leave it here if anyone wants to try to do that.
Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Cheap thrills.
Let's see what we got here. Yeah, Apocalypse had a couple cashews. Didn't know they were roasted in peanut oil and got very sick. Ooh. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that you are feeling a little bit better at least. I should probably run here for a bit.
You missed your deadline.
You missed your deadline.
Damn.
He knows everything about me. Miss me,
You
bitch.
can't stop me.
Oh, this is training. I'm in the tutorial. Woohoo! Oh, that didn't really seem like that much of a successful
I
dodge.
realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Okay, great. I think you're definitely crazy.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Not gonna lie, it feels pretty weird. Oh! I mean, to be fair, I mean, honestly, I kind of feel like the game holds up, you know, visually so far for being a 10-year-old game. I don't know if it's been remastered or anything. I don't think it has. I don't know why it was on sale. It might have been like a publisher sale or something. Color Bit Spoom has arrived. Welcome. Alright, dude, protect me.
It's me. Play steward, remember?
Nope.
Quickly, get inside. There's no time to lose.
Protect me. Nope, he did. He did.
Oh no!
Yeah, the character models are a little dated, but
No!
character models seem to come last in a lot of games. He asked him a question. Never heard that joke before,
There
probably.
was no way
Yes.
out.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Oh, is this? This is like an Evil Dead reference, isn't it? In the cabin, things moving, crazy
The cabin was a
laughing.
death trap. I had to get out.
I am working on it. I really am. Ooh. Great evil is done. Oh. Oh.
Follow the light.
Follow the light. Yeah, this is... Those who remain definitely got their inspiration.
You are hurt. You should go into the light.
I'm
You are
working on
only
it.
safe there.
Go into safe haven. Stay in the light until you're completely healed. Okay, I don't remember the light healing us. That's interesting.
Well
Very
done.
interesting.
I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder
Fizzbomb,
and more
welcome.
serene. To its ports I've been. To
I'm
its
glad you could make it
ports
as well.
I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light.
No, I don't understand anything. Because who would? Seriously. This is craziness. Those who remain feels
I
much more like a
entered your
war
dream to
experience.
teach you. The darkness
Much
is
more
dangerous.
mysterious.
It's
Silent Hill
sleeping
vibe.
now.
Yeah, you're probably
When
right.
it feels you coming,
I don't
it
remember
will
this
wake
this
up.
game being
There's no
particularly
time. I can only show you the most
scary.
important thing.
It was just good. You know, it was okay. Like, it was fun. I enjoyed it.
This way. There's no time. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence.
Ah.
You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again.
Okay.
Here, take the light.
I want ammo.
Pick up the flashlight.
I'm working on it. This guy is
Turn
so
your
pushy.
flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Ah. I kind of wish we had one of these in Those Who Remain. Oh. Oh, the battery goes out quick.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy.
What was the point?
Here, take the gun.
Oh.
Now you'll die.
Take that. Do we save them by
Good.
turning
You've
them
done
or
well.
by killing them?
Remember what I've taught you. That is
Thank
all.
you.
I will give you back your dream now.
What in the world? That's so weird.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Interesting. Boosting the light with that right click blinds the enemy and burns the darkness away faster. Great. Need that ammo. Need all the ammo. Is it a bit loud? Game is a bit loud. Let me actually I'll turn down the game. Is the speech loud, or is it just like the music and the effects and stuff? The entire game. Okay, let me mess with some things. It's still loud. I'm just gonna shoot a little bit because that's probably the loudest thing in the game, at least at the moment, because it's really quiet. I turned some stuff down. Is that a little bit better? Maybe a tiny bit lower. Okay, I'm gonna turn the sound down from my OBS. That's the best way to do it, honestly, because it controls like everything. So We'll see how that goes. You guys let me know if it... Dadgummit. Let me close out some of this stuff. Okay. Let me know.
You made me this
That background
way,
desktop
and
is
now
fire.
I'm gonna
It's just space. Oh. Oh, pop, pop, pop. Can't get me. I'm nimbly bimbly.
This isn't wait.
Oh! Eeh. Can they get me in the if I stand in the light? Surely not. Idiots. What is this? Flare gun. Neat. Ooh, don't actually shoot it yet, man. Don't do it, man.
You're dead, just like
Ooh, interesting. Flare gun is quite the explosive experience for these ghastly figures. Oh dear. No thank you. I do not feel like dying at this moment. I'm good. Whee!
I can keep this up forever.
Oh god. Ah! Oh crap. Please don't hurt me. I can't run anymore, and I don't see where I have stamina. I probably have to stop running in order to get my breath back. I don't know how. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, holy lighthouse of light, protect me from the shadow creatures that be. Cinematic. Sounded fine. Okay, sounds much better. Good. Still pretty loud. Yeah, there's only going to be so much I can do on my end, guys, as far as the sound goes. I can get if you guys can hear me okay versus the game, let me know, and then I can maybe turn it down, the master down, like Color said, from there.
He's here. Alan, wake up. Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine.
Sounds good.
You
Okay.
dozed off.
Cool.
Right.
It's
And more
honestly,
than
it's
goes off with these
it's the most
forever.
annoying part about live streaming.
Cheer up, handsome.
It's getting the sound
We're here.
down. Nice response there, Alan. Ugh. Yeah, the animations are quite old. Welcome to Bright Falls. Lovely little Silent Hill town wannabe. It is a 10-year-old game, you know. You got to give it a little bit of a break for being 10 years old. Yeah, I think his voice is just really like low in general. Is Siren Head gonna pop up here too? You know what? If he did, that would be still kind of cool, but I don't think he does. I don't think Siren Head had been created yet 10 years ago. I could be wrong.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Go stand
Sure.
next to the
I'll
stranger
even
so I
give
can
you a
take
title
pictures
for the
of him.
shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
Kermit the Frog here. Derpy Demon did exchange some points so that I could do this voice for you today.
Alan, before he missed the shot.
And hydrate. Yeah, I've played around a little bit with Streamlabs Color Bit. I'm still not sure if it's something that I really want to deal with or worry about.
Come on, Killjoy. For me,
I like to keep
please.
it pretty simple.
Please. I'll make it
Kermit
up to you
needs
later on.
Kermit here needs some good H2O. Look at those car models. Otherwise, it does still hold up. Yes, I mean some of the models is probably gonna look somewhat dated, but for For the most part, it's not too bad. I've seen a lot worse games 10 years
You picked
ago.
a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
Take my
You
picture.
have a lovely wife.
That other
If you
car
don't
does
mind
look
me
like
saying. I'm Pat Maine, by
Sam,
the way. Nice to
Sam,
meet you.
Sam Raimi's
I'm Alan
Bruce
Wake.
Campbell's
I don't
car in
pretend
Sam
I don't
Raimi's Evil
recognize a
Dead.
famous
Yes,
writer such
I
as
think
yourself,
that's
Mr. Wake.
definitely
A pleasure.
a homage to
I'm an avid
that,
reader myself. I hope this
which is
isn't
fine
too
because I love
presumptuous
Evil
of me,
Dead,
but
mostly
I'm the
Evil
night
Dead
host
2
of
and
a
Army of
local radio
Darkness.
station.
Was
Any
never a
chance
huge
I
fan
could
of the
get an
first
interview?
Evil Dead.
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us.
Hope you guys enjoyed the Kermit the Frog
Fair
voice.
enough. You can trust me.
I have seen some of the. I
Now,
haven't
Hardman
seen the
tracked
latest
down and
seasons of
changed
the
your
Evil
mind,
Dead
though.
series,
I hope you
but I think I
two
saw the
have a lovely
first
holiday.
2 or the first season. I don't know. I don't remember how many seasons there are, and I absolutely love it. I think they did a really good job of holding to the original like Evil Dead vision. Is that the best Kermit impression you've ever heard? Well, thank you. That is flattering.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Your impression is
Right.
spoom. Spoom.
Yeah?
Very spoom indeed.
Favorite writer. Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just
Oh,
say the
this
word and I'll hop on
lovely
the plane and come make sure that you're left alone out.
Forced
No,
sort of
Barry, we're
cinematic,
fine.
I guess,
Great,
since we have to
great. Just wanna make sure
ride
you're
on the
relaxed
ferry. I
and
don't think it's
charged.
skippable.
So, how is the place? Has it gotten your
It's
creative
mint.
juices flowing?
Barry,
Fucking
We're
mint.
just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay.
Okay.
I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk
Thanks,
to you later.
I
pal.
love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling
Yeah,
you
color.
every
I mean,
5
I'm
minutes.
sure. I mean, I've played
Barry is
around with
Barry.
Streamlabs, and I
Always turn
think.
off
I mean,
the
I think for the
What did
most
I
part, I
tell you?
have it figured out. It's just all the little like
Text
bells
message
and
from
whistles and all the little
He says hi to
animations
you,
and
too.
stuff. That's just kind of like.
Alan,
I mean,
we're
that's
here.
fine
Come
for
on, let's get
I
back
think
to the
people
car.
who stream a lot more regularly than I do. But since I don't know if it's. It's just easier just to open up OBS that I'm so used to using and then clicking stream. So.
Come on, Slowpoke. You get the full service here. I'd make
Okay.
an arrangement.
We need
Don't
to stop
pressure
at the
me.
local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us.
Oh well, that car movement is a little janky.
I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Thanks.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
Lincoln brand placement. Yeah, I'm sure there's going to be plenty of that.
I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God. I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear
The
that.
mouth, like
Rose.
the mouth animation when they're talking is kind of terrifying, actually. Starfall, hello,
Mr. Wake.
welcome.
He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books.
Do
I got
ya?
the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
Oh,
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
interesting. Interesting. That woman looks
Try the
worse than the
coffee.
shadows.
Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Look at
Yeah,
that
that
mug
makes two
though.
of us.
Not mug, but you know, like he's drinking coffee from a mug. Very
Are
very
you staying long,
odd
Mr.
shape.
Wake?
Okay, I'm done
I
talking
can't
to you,
believe
lady.
it. I'm having a conversation
alone.
with Alan Wake.
Oh, do I have to go? I have to go all the way around the counter, so I have to interact with the
Are you on
patrons
your
and
own,
stuff.
or is your wife with you? I can
Stop
show you the
talking
town
to
if
me,
you want.
lady.
I get off work at 6.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep.
There you go, pal.
Bad circulation.
Yeah, I got it. You're
Are you
good.
serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack.
Did I not do it? Oh, I
You
see.
put the lime in the coconut. Drink them both up.
Just because
I don't
we're
know what's... Whoa,
brothers,
easy
don't
camera.
think
What the
I
heck?
won't murder you in your sleep.
There we go. I had to whack it a few times, apparently.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
I guess this is still
yes.
tutorial. Like, I'm assuming there
This
is...
is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Okay, dudes. They're getting drunk on black coffee. This game really, is really pushing coffee. Coffee everywhere. What's up, dude? What you doing, dude? Hey. Are you Carl? Hello? Why are you not talking to me?
Don't go in there.
Oh, you're not Carl. You're an old lady.
In the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find
You don't
Stucky,
wanna die,
to get the
do
key
you?
and get out as soon as
Worse.
possible. The waitress was giving me a headache.
But he
Overeager
didn't
fans
listen.
always did.
I hope we don't die. Since she was pretty adamant about us possibly dying in the darkness. She knows what's going on, I think.
Hello? Mr. Stucky?
Oh.
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill.
Yeah, stand there
But I
being
have the key
creepy.
for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
The heck?
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in.
She's definitely not the bad
And to
guy.
meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Is there a funeral going? Yeah, I don't know. She might just be... That just might be her style, you know?
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Might just be her style.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Shut up, lady!
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Okay, I'm
Splendid.
not interested in...
Andersons,
I
they're,
gotta talk to everyone on the way out.
musicians. We're
Great.
waiting for Dr. Hartman
Great.
to come pick them up.
That's
They
great,
wandered off from
guys.
his clinic.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Leave me alone! Oh my gosh.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Oh, thanks. It's like she knows that...
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
What? Is that not our wife?
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this? place?
How's she driving the car
Sounds
without
like
a
a
key?
wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home.
Yeah, those landscapes are pretty dated.
Okay.
Very blocky.
talk about this later.
Very flat.
I didn't want to talk about it.
I do
wanted
enjoy
to
a
go
good
where they
old
all
game
sang.
from time to time.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
Yeah, okay, easy with the radio songs game. I don't know if they're... It sounds like they might be using actual songs. I don't need any issues. Oop, can I skip the checkpoint? Okay, we're skipping the cinematic. Sorry, guys.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
Diver's Isle.
Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
I think you got plenty of time, dude. I mean, I know it's a video game, but I mean, you probably still got a good 45 minutes to an hour before the sun goes down, I would think. That's all right. I'm not too worried about, you know, copyright stuff like that. Like I don't even know if I have these videos set up for monetization or anything.
Here
So
we go. Let's take a look inside.
even if it does get flagged and
It's dark in there.
I'm not losing too much because I don't really make a whole lot of money on advertisements anyways, so it's not like it's too big of a deal. As long as I don't get a strike, I'll be okay.
Hello? Anyone
But
here?
I don't think you get like strikes for music that is in a game. You just get a thing saying that whoever owns the song gets the moolah. And since I'm not making much moolah anyways from it, I don't really give a crap. So I'm not gonna worry about
The
it.
oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry.
Harris, hey. Ooh. I'm having an owl of a time. That's not really even a saying.
I
so.
needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator
Interesting.
somewhere on the island.
Well, wouldn't it be outside? I didn't know we were looking for a
The cabin
generator.
looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
I didn't realize we were I thought we were looking for a fuse box. I didn't realize we were looking for a generator. Like, yeah, obviously a generator is going to be outside. Would it really be all the way down here? No, but we'll go down here anyways, just for fun. Focus.
The water was clear but dark. It looked very deep.
Yeah. Not a huge fan of water. Especially deep, dark water. It's just like you can't see the bottom. Not my favorite thing. Okay, is this a radio with music or just a radio with something on it?
The Deerfest guests
Oh.
have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist, no less. Let's see if we can rope him in.
Definitely. Well, I didn't realize that. I'm half looking for the generator, half exploring. So.
Well, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that is.
And the dock. Let's be fair. The dock is outside. So.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
Oh. Okay, Rose. I'm working on it. What am I examining? Oh, how romantic.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
Bow chicka bow bow.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Oh. Oh no, that was pretty tough. That was a pretty tough little mini game right there.
The lights are on. Good work, honey.
I did it.
Up a bit and start settling in.
I'm
Okay.
so smart.
I'll look
I
around a
turned
bit.
on a generator.
Sure thing. Have fun.
Yeah, Rose isn't gonna help at all. Typical video
It
game.
was a beautiful
I have to do
place.
everything.
I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work.
Forget about your troubles for a while.
I thought we could be happy here.
Return to Alice. I mean, the light. Excuse me, I had like an air bubble in my chest there. The lighting is not too bad. Like coming into the windows, like that sort of like God ray effect. I mean, 10 years ago, that would have been pretty impressive, and it's still pretty impressive today. Hello.
Alice? Honey?
Yeah, this house is creepy. This house is creepy.
Alan.
Do I like anime?
I have a surprise for you.
Ooh, upstairs surprise. Do I like anime? Honestly, I'm not a huge fan personally. I don't dislike it, and I can appreciate the ooh, coffee. Gotta get that coffee before we go upstairs. I can appreciate the art and stuff like that, but
Alan.
oh my gosh. All right, Alice, such a slave driver. Where are you at?
Surprise!
Oh,
Alice?
that was not the surprise
What
I
is
was
this?
thinking, but okay.
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you
Damn,
past.
Alice, everyone
Hey,
keeps...
hey, hey! Just hear me out. There's a
I'm a
letter
loose
from
cannon.
Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists. Maybe
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that.
Close your
That's
mouth,
not...
Alan. Jeez.
Alan?
He's just like his default.
Don't, just don't. I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
What a jerk.
God damn it. I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time.
He's kind of an a-hole. Yeah, the faces are.
Alice?
The darkness.
Alice? Alice! The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were
She
out.
just realized she must have looked in the mirror and realized how bad her facial animations were.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
Oh,
What the hell?
why did those birds attack me? Oh, screw you guys. But no one's gonna have to keep attacking the damn birds. The birds. This isn't the Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds.
Alice? Oh no.
Oh. Okay. Well then. Probably not the best time for a swim, Alice.
Alice?
And the weirdness begins. Says now it's starting to feel like Silent Hill. Waking up in the car, I'm just waiting for the fog and the sirens.
One nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice.
Oh crap.
The phone
Nope,
was dead.
his cell phone was in his
to come
pocket
down on
apparently,
foot.
but I don't think he actually fell or dived into the water though, or dove into the water, I should say. It's a weirdception from one weird
Among
thing
Alice's
to another.
things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
It reminded me too much of myself. And I realized it wasn't a book, it was a mirror.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Totally hate the third person. I don't mind it. I mean, I'm definitely more...
Damn.
Oh, there goes my car. Good thing it was a rental. Too bad we didn't have insurance. I'm definitely more of a fan of the first-person variety of games. That'd be kind of a cool idea for this game to have like a first-person mod or something. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe they should remaster this game and include that. That'd be a nice little remaster. Oh my god, that's really bright, dude. It's really bright.
Hello? Someone there?
Just your crazy mind.
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Oh crap. Just like real life. Doesn't make sense. The character in third person is a character narration. The third person is just weird AF to me. Yeah, I think it's meant to feel like a movie. Like, it's supposed to be feel like more like a movie, I guess, probably. More cinematic. So think less of it as like playing a game and more like you're watching a movie, maybe.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
A horrible, horrible accident. My face is all screwed up. I'm a victim of bad animators. I can't say they're bad animators. For the time, it probably wasn't, you know, it wasn't
The lights
too
up
bad.
ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Color loves third person. Color like watching Jar Red. Well, I appreciate Color watching as well. Thank you, Color. Oh my gosh. I'll just climb up this tree. No hesitation, because I'm a boss. Who there?
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident. Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen,
Deposit.
I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Carl Stucky.
Pleased
To meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
You kind of crazy, aren't you? You kind of crazy.
And
square.
Okay. Have you ever thought of playing Bendy and the Ink Machine? I have thought about playing it. I've never played it. It's just one of those games that escaped my attention at the time. But I'd definitely be down to try it because I've heard nothing but good things about it. Ah! No, don't squish me. I don't want to be squished. Can I go down here? Nope, that's a cliff. I mean, I can go down there, but I probably die. Whoa! That guy's Assassin's Creed. That guy's freaking Assassin's Creed if I've ever seen it. Alright, dude.
lose.
The deposit.
He crazy.
It's the latest
Oh!
thing.
Ah! Jeez.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the
He
door
cray
with
cray.
his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Oh, that's a flashlight. Looked like something else. What was that? Batteries. Give me those batteries. Does my flashlight deplete when I'm not boosting it? Which, I mean, I've never seen that feature on a flashlight before, guys. Have you ever had a flashlight that had a boost feature? That could burn shadows?
During your trying
Alright, dude.
the latest
Use phone.
in
Hello?
Yes.
testimony.
Right phone, sheriff station.
No. Not booze feature.
Hello?
Oh. A flashlight with a booze feature, I am almost certain exists already.
This is bad.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Later, dude. Am I okay? Oh, am I supposed to come out here? I don't think I'm... Oh. Okay, I was supposed to come out here. There's just nowhere to go until the house or shed or whatever temporary building, it goes down like my car did. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Thanks, gate. Automatic gate. I appreciate you.
There were more of them.
Hold that. Oh, crap. Eat cold, light.
With a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone.
We're
Or
actually
something.
just going around
No
killing
bodies.
people because we're
They just
crazy,
disappeared.
probably.
If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
Ugh. Nice yellow arrow pretty much telling me where to go. Definitely a cool game. Personally would love to see you play it. I will probably play it at some point. There's so many dang games to play. Close to get a current impression. You must have missed it earlier. I did one. Someone had me do one. Excuse me. You earn the jar points just like by watching. They just accrue over time. It goes for any channel on Twitch has that, I think, unless you choose not to. I'm assuming you could probably turn that feature off if you wanted to. Godfather impression. This game is one of the best games I've ever played in all my years in the Mafia. Never before have you come to me the day of my daughter's wedding. That's it. I don't know what else to say.
The Dark Forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Hold on, there's an arrow. I gotta follow the arrow first. What does the 4 dots mean? There's a secret over here. There's a
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Interesting. I don't remember the secret chests. Pick up flare gun. Oh, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. For some reason, this game it has nothing to do with it, but it kind of reminds me of like the original Max Payne. Maybe it's this particular third-person perspective, and maybe it's his voice a little bit. Oh, did I miss a hydrate? I could have swore I did your hydrate color bit. I'll do another one for you just in case. Nothing like... Oh, you did a second one? Okay, well, there you go. I must have missed it. I do apologize. Sometimes when the crazy, weird stuff is happening... Back off, dude. Sometimes when the weird stuff's happening, my focus is on the game a little bit. I like how there's batteries in there. Why would there be batteries in there? I do not know. Do I want to look for all the secrets, guys? Do I want to spend time doing that? Or, I mean... I guess they're not really secrets. It's just sort of like lore stuff and maybe some chests with gear in them and whatnot. If I see them, I'll go for them, but I'm not going to go out of my way, I don't think. I'm a go if you decide to hang out in voice chat, just ping pong me. All right, Derpy Demon. If we do that this time, I'll put the word out on Discord so everyone knows. Only hydrate when allowed by viewers. Challenge 2.0. Hydrate with alcohol. Gosh. I don't drink that much, guys, anymore. So that would be probably a very bad challenge for me, and probably hilarious, too. I'd have to do it with beer. I would have to do it with beer for sure.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
We did without even really thinking about it, too. We're kind of baller, so... And I saw more downed trees, and I couldn't help myself. I had to climb every tree that I found. It had become an addiction. Teetering across fallen trees. Very rare, but very real. Addiction. Okay, where am I going? Getting turned around with my own stupid BS talking. Oh, uh-oh. Don't fall. Don't fall in the water, dude.
Stucky was still out there.
Drunk stream. Oh, gosh, guys. Guys. That might be fun to do if I could get, like, one of my buddies involved with me or something like Bubs or something. Drinking's not quite as fun when you're... I mean, technically I wouldn't be by myself because I'd be hanging out with you all, but I'd be here by myself. or at least here by myself. If I had someone else on the other line or the other side too. Oh crap. Oh! Good thing this takes 3 shots and I've got a 6-shooter. I don't know where I'm going. Reach the gas station. Can I climb? I guess we can climb a little bit. Okay. Caution. Proceed at your own risk. Great. I've been doing that since we began. Drunk Minecraft dungeons with Colorbit. Well, at some point, Colorbit and I are going to do something. If you guys, I mean, I'm not one to like plug like things, but I do have a Patreon, and one of the things for Patreon is getting to play with me. Colorbit is of that tier, so at some point we will be doing something. We have talked about it. I think the world's just been a little crazy lately, so we haven't really been able to talk about it more.
Taken. They're taken.
They're taken. But yeah, I mean, if that's something anyone's interested in, I do have a Patreon, and there's no requirement. Like, I don't expect people to do anything like that. Honestly, I started the Patreon before anything, and I never expected anyone to ever even think about pledging or anything like that. So it's not really something that I push too much. War Thunder, oh gosh, drunk flying. That actually might be kind of fun. Not sure if you ever want to get. Yeah, the whole Minecraft dungeon things. Like, I'm not sure about it. Like, it's an interesting idea, but I don't know if it was really a necessary idea. I feel like they could have. Maybe they should be working on like Minecraft 2 or something, if that's ever going to be even a thing. I mean, I guess the RTX Minecraft could be considered
the staircase was broken.
Minecraft 2 in a sense.
I had to make my way up some other way.
Yeah, it is basically Minecraft Diablo. More 7 Days to Die would be better. 7 Days to Die would be great. Put a channel point reward if I do that. Focus me to fly with realistic controls. I've never played War Thunder, so I can't. I'm assuming realistic controls is exactly what it sounds like, realistic controls, and much more difficult. Oh, what have we here?
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. As long as there's no creepy shadow dudes. Minecraft Dungeon is cool, but there are better. Yeah, I figure there are better. That's kind of my point. It's just like, I don't know why they would, spend time making a game like that when there's so many better types of games like that. Makes your mouse like a flight stick. Yeah, I assumed it was something kind of like that.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
I'm working on it, Alan. Calm down. What happened to the Skyrim stream for YouTube? It's still there. I mean, I did Skyrim last week. But I'm trying to just like alternate between streaming on YouTube and streaming on Twitch. Eat it. I don't know if that's going to affect any of those other guys. I thought they were a lot closer together. Okay, looks like I got 2 of them. Got him. If only... Hey, Derpy, welcome back. If only YouTube had a good stream system. Yeah, I mean, I really only had problems the first time I streamed to YouTube. I haven't really had any problems since then. You should show your Skyrim helmet off now that there's more people to see it. I mean, I can. If you get, I mean, I showed off my Skyrim helmet last week when I played Skyrim. So, Dead by Daylight flashbacks. Yeah, I have Dead by Daylight. I've only watched people play it. I've never actually played it myself, but I understand the reference. Is that a shotgun? Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah! Can't go wrong with a shotgun. Okay, I don't exactly know what I'm trying to do here. I think I'm trying to make a log bridge. Yeah. How do I move that? That's the question. I do not know. Drunk duck game. God. You say that could be fun, but I've played duck game, and it's infuriating. I don't know if that would be good for me to play, honestly. Oh. Interesting. There we go. We're the best. Oh, we're just going to put our shotgun in our jacket. We've got one of those magical jackets. Oh. Hydrate. Sorry, guys. See, that might actually be a, if no other reason, a good reason to do the Streamlabs, because I'm assuming it would make a noise when someone does that. I don't know. I don't hear anything on my end when someone spends their points, so if I miss it, it's just because I missed it. It's not, there's no audible cue for me. I don't know. So if I miss it, I apologize. Just let me know and I will, obviously I will remedy that. Checkpoint reach. So the lights are checkpoints as well. It's kind of cool. Shotgun ammo. Heck yeah. Do I need to turn on the radio? I don't. I'm not really interested in the
I know most of you are probably
in the radio guy talking.
Still up and around. Take a moment. Step outside for
More goodies. I'm assuming the flare gun gives me ammo? Unless it's a one-shot thing and I use it and I have to find another flare gun. I would think you could find the flares.
I'm a night owl and it's on nights like
You would think. Idea for Patreon tier: get drunk with Jarred. Wow. I mean, it really depends on how I would decide to I can shoot the pyramid, or should I shoot the pyramid? You know, I thought about it, and since you're bringing it up, I'm gonna do that. Let's see here. Do I aim with my flashlight? Got it. We missed the first time, but there's really no really good like aiming cursor. I kind of have to aim with my beam of a flashlight, and I mean, you look at it, it's the size of a freaking watermelon. No, you're right. It was fun. I was kind of hoping we would get an achievement for it. Missed opportunity for the game. Missed opportunity. That could have been in like an achievement, like carnival fun or something. I don't know.
It's light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best
Ooh.
in the state. Belly burster.
All right, dude. All right, dude. Calm down. You're way too excited, dude.
The famous dog is.
Gotta start it. Gotta start it. Can't stop me. Wait, I'm in the light. I'm in the light. You can't get me. Pick up the ammo, please. Although I have to leave the light at some point, I guess so. Wait a minute. Where am I going? Where are we going? Into the fog and the darkness. I don't want to. It doesn't feel right. Ah! Do I have to kill this guy? Oh, I just don't know. Imagine space engineers drunk. another game that I have, but I've not really played much. There's so many dang games, guys. There's too many games. Too many games to play. Did I miss batteries? Uh-oh. Get out of here. Don't be throwing your axe at me. Oh, you're right. I've reached my item limit for batteries, so I guess we're good. I guess we're good. Wonder if I can shoot the axes as they throw them. I wonder if we're good enough. Safe haven. The light shall guide us to a safe haven. As the darkness tries to swallow our soul. Oh, play raft, talk like a pirate the whole time. Gosh. I mean, I could do it. But holding on to a fake accent or voice is not as easy as you think. Let's see here. I catch up on what you guys are saying because sometimes I have to get focused in the game. Sandbox game would be hilarious. Any sandbox game would be. You're right. Imagine Viscera Cleanup. Yeah, well, we've tried to. Viscera Cleanup is a difficult game to multiplayer with, especially when you're trying to stream. Medieval Engineers isn't bad either. Never played that. We mean drunk. Yeah, I know. I know. Can't promise anything on the on drunk gameplay. Like I said, it's not something that I do as much these days. It would be a lot shorter stream than I think anyone would be really interested in. Mudrunner would be fun. Mudrunner is surprisingly fun game, actually. What's this guy's deal? What's this guy's deal? He wants to eat me or something? What the heck? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, guys. We're friends. Oh, yeah. Look at that. 3 for the price of 1. Let me reload this sucker. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me, shadow peeps. See, I'm still full of batteries, so there's no point in that. There we go. There we go. Man, it takes forever to get to this gas station. What's going on here? Stop. Just stop. I bet it'd be tons of fun to play with friends. Oh, it's getting dark and creepy. Oh, let me focus on this for a second, guys. I don't want to die. I can't be bothered to die. I don't like losing. Alright, I hear him. Where is he? Ooh. Bring it. Tired of this guy. Oh crap. Okay. Apparently I died. Was not expecting that. Great. Flare gun at the ready. I don't like shift as my dodge. I don't like having to use like my pinky.
Dangerous. It requires patience.
Oh no.
The engine takes hours to cool. Dropping tools in the engine when moving belt isn't easy and fatal. Mistake don't.
Are these explosive? Those are not explosive. Crap, I keep getting backed up into crap.
Has destroyed
Take that, you son of a bitch! Oh god. Ooh, he's fast. Why is he so fast? I do not like that. I don't even know if I'm doing this right. Oh god. Get away from me, you freaking creeper. Am I just supposed to shine my lovely light in his eyes? Or do I have to actually escape from him? Oh, you done for now, bitch. Ah! Sorry, guys.
Stucky's body
had to focus on the fight.
Only
Had to
a
focus on the
lifetime
fight.
of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reach the lights of the gas station alive.
That was a little bit more difficult than I expected. I mean, it wasn't too difficult, but it provided more of a challenge than I was expecting from this game. Not a bad thing. It wasn't too difficult. Let's see here. Mudrunner is perfect game to have Patreon members and episodes. I mean, I have Mudrunner and I've played it on the channel, so that might be an idea for. That might be an idea. And it's a lot. It's a very fun game actually. And I'm not really into that sort of thing like in real life. But and that's why I was really surprised that I found it as fun as I did. You DM me on some info on that? All right, thanks, Derpy. I don't, like I said, I'm not huge into anime and stuff, and I know that game is heavily animated, driven. So I don't know. I don't know if it'll be something that I play on the channel. But we'll see.
I recognize the parade float.
But I'll definitely check it out and appreciate it.
When I first arrived with Alice.
Yeah, maybe color bit. Maybe that would be an option to do some Mudrunner. I never even thought of that one. It's a good idea. See, the stream coming up with all kinds of good ideas. Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
After the insanity I just experienced
Mudrunner Starfall. It's a game called Mudrunner. It's literally a game about mud and trucks and
the same
stuff.
World reasserted itself.
Okay, I might actually be confusing.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
No, we're far from okay.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Interesting. The plot thickens. See, I told you. No island, you dumb fool. Ugh. Close your mouth, Alan. Come on now. Oh. Yeah, I got a network error as well. Can you guys still hear me? It's all good now? Yeah, I've still got... I must have to refresh my thing, because it still says network error. Interesting. End of episode 1? I didn't know there was... I didn't remember there was episodes in this game. Very interesting. Let me refresh my Steam stream manager here. Let me see if it's... Because it still says I'm live and everything. Okay. Very interesting. Not sure what happened there. I don't think... It could have been my internet. It could have been Twitch, but it's probably more likely my internet. Okay, skipping that because it sounds copyrighted.
I came to Bright Falls.
Alright, I think that's where I'm going to end the stream, guys. Episode 1. Like I said, I didn't want to do a very long stream. And since it's conveniently separated into episodes, it makes it easy to decide. What were you saying when the error happens? Something about... Oh, wow, that far back? I don't have Mud Runner. I have Snow Runner, which was the new, I think, sort of sequel, I guess. But if Mud Runner's anything like Snow Runner, then it would be probably a good game to check out. I'd be willing to try it. There's a big rainstorm going through the area. Could be affected. I mean, it could be. I mean, and honestly, I don't know if it's the apartments that I live in or what, but every now and then I have network issues. And I don't know if it's anything to do with where I live or if it's just SnowRunner isn't on Steam. SnowRunner is on Epic Games Store. Well, I'm glad you all made it to the stream. I'm glad you all stuck around. Sorry about the network issue. I didn't even realize it was on my end until I looked over and my screen was black for the stream, even though it still said live. So I don't know how long it was. But yeah, that's the end of the stream. That's where I'm going to end the stream, guys. That was the end of episode 1 in Alan Wake. I'm enjoying it. It's still a fun game. Even 10 years later, it's not bad. I've played a lot worse, and I've probably got videos on my YouTube channel of a lot of games that would be considered a lot worse. Yeah, I'm gonna go hang out on Discord. I don't know if I'll be hanging out in voice or not, because I got to take care of a few things. But yeah, I'll definitely be over there. If y'all want to come and chit chat and whatnot, I'll be in the Discord. So yeah, thanks everyone. Appreciate y'all coming by. And I will see you all in the next stream, and I'll catch some of you on the Discord. Bye!